start the recording, and there we go. I can actually see everybody. Oh, Melanie's coming in.
Hi, Barb and Connie.
And Melanie.
Hello.
Hi, Denise.
There she is. Hi. Audrey couldn't make it because she said she's working Saturdays now, and
Oh,
she's helping take care of her mom, so she couldn't make it. And I can't remember. Oh, Jennifer suggested that she might make it. I don't know if she'll be here or not, but we'll wait and see. So I enjoyed your Valentine, Melanie. Thank you. That was really cool. Oops, you're muted.
welcome. Oh,
There you go.
well, I don't,
You're back. Whoops.
it's my hand. I'm not seeing, it says it's waiting. So I don't see y'all. I just
Don't
see
see us?
me. No,
You need to push the plus where it has your picture. Just push the plus. And then
There's
you'll
no
see the rest.
plus.
There's no
Yeah,
plus
there's no-
anywhere.
there's a black screen that says waiting and it's circling right now.
Oh,
Maybe it'll just take it a while to come in and click in.
Yeah.
we can see you.
Yeah, you're looking good.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
with
I
the-
use my Weight Watcher meetings, but I haven't done it in a while and there was an update. So I thought, well, maybe things have changed on Zoom.
see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and record this and put it on Saturday Stampers so that Audrey and Cindy and whoever else wants to, come in later can check it if that's okay with you. Actually, I won't put the video on Saturday Stampers, but the link to it. So
Yeah.
is that okay?
I need to. Fine.
Yep,
that's fine.
Okay, good. Well, let's see if I can do this now. That's the next question. Okay, I think that I have shared my screen. Maybe.
Yes, we can see your gather your supplies
And do you still see all of us?
Yes.
Yes.
over on the right.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so I guess it's gonna work. It's kind of an experiment. Like I said, I've been really missing getting together, and Denise and I chat, but that's how it goes. So, yeah, so these are all the supplies. Is everybody pretty much ready for that? With that, I mean?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, basically, if you get to a point where you're not ready, just yell and slow down because I have no idea. I did this the other day with another Stampin' Up! Demo, a Stampin' Up! Demo that I ran across who lives in Pueblo. And I thought, gee, this was fun. I enjoyed it. And let's see what happens. I don't know what I did with my card I made. It's around someplace, but so anyway, so then what happens is we put up a clue each time. And you've got the larger white or vanilla rectangle that you've got. And this is going to be the step that takes the longest, I'm sure, because this is coloring it in. Whatever image you happen to pick, I've got a couple I'll show you later. Go ahead and stamp it. And if you want to color it in, go ahead and just let us know when you're done. And we can chat while you're at it.
Wilma, do we also put the sentiment on that card also?
No, the sentiment's going to go somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could, but there's a little kind of a strip, a white strip. And that's kind of what I was thinking about for the sentiment. It's kind of interesting when you do this because everybody's card comes out so different. I'll have to see if I can find the one I made the other day. No idea what I did with it. It's around someplace. But it came out completely different than the other 3 people that were in the group with me at the time. So is anybody doing anything interesting, or is it just same old, same old?
It's same old for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting in clouds in mine.
What are you getting? Oh, you're doing the stenciling? Cool.
I'm going to disconnect or leave the meeting and try to join it again
Okay, doke.
because it's still just, bye.
Will be recorded. Oh, excuse me, it's Sue. Hello? Yep, they sure are. Go ahead and if you want to click that link that I sent you in the email, you should be able to. Oh, I wonder if I sent you the wrong link. Yeah, I've got Denise and Connie and Barbara here. Well, let me see if I can't send you another link. If I can figure out how. Oh, okay. Okay, let me send you another email if I can figure out how to make my email work today. Oh, it's probably going to come from a different email. Let's see here. Probably not if it's the wrong one. So I'll send you the whole invitation, okay? Okay, I just sent that.
Okay, I see Wilma now, but I don't see the little gallery thing where you can see everybody.
Okay, let's see. How do we do that? Up at the top, there's a participants
Yeah.
link.
In the corner, there should be a little box that she can click on that has, it'll say one view or two or four.
Uh,
Yeah.
always seen that before, and up in my left-hand corner, it just says leave or switch camera.
Are you on your phone?
No, I'm on my iPad.
Okay, see you soon, Sue. Bye. Okay, Sue should be coming in shortly. Let's see.
Well, watch Wilma.
Well, you can talk to all of us because we can hear you.
Oh, I
Well,
see Denise.
we
Okay,
see
maybe
something.
talking.
We see something, Melanie.
Okay.
There's Sue.
Hey,
Do you guys see her?
I don't
No,
see her.
I
did-
see underneath Barbara, I see a brown square with green and white in it.
That's Melanie.
that's Melanie.
Okay, Melanie.
I can only see three people. Myself, Wilma, and Denise.
Oh,
I can see
And-
four, the original
And
four.
Melanie, and Melanie's thing, yeah.
Well, there should be, what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 boxes. And I've got
Yeah.
up at the top, let me do a quick screenshot.
Now I see Barb.
Maybe it just takes a while to come in.
Maybe it takes a while for my computer to bring everybody in.
Well, it might be, you know. Well, that was weird. Okay.
Are you getting any glare back from my light up above?
No,
Oh, good. Okay.
Well, there's a chat box. I didn't mean to open that. Oh, well. Obviously, I don't do this real often. But I thought it's worth a try for sure.
Again, and see if I get more when I come back in the next time.
Oh, there you are. Whoops, there you went. Well, anyway, so we're on, the first clue was get your, supplies ready, but are you ready for that?
Yes.
Yeah, so
I
that
got my supplies. I stamped my image ahead
Oh.
of time.
great.
And I'm cutting out my image as we speak.
We're
you're
cutting the
next?
images we're out of the card. Okay.
Well,
We're-
if you want to cut it,
You can. You don't have to cut it. You don't have to color it. Basically, what we're doing is we're stamping an image on that bigger rectangle and then coloring if you want to. And I hadn't thought about cutting, but if your image lends itself to that, you might want to do that.
I don't have a die cut for mine, so I'm gonna not stamp or not cut.
Yeah, just leave a rectangle. That'll be fine because we've got a mat for that rectangle in the supplies.
Will that rectangle fit with everything else?
I'm not telling anybody. That's the mystery.
I'll cut it out. Hold on while I take my phone off the hook.
I'm hoping now I've got y'all down at the bottom, little tiny pictures down at the bottom, but that's very different from the way it looks on Weight Watchers. So who knows? Maybe it's just because I updated and
Yeah,
things have changed.
could be. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not going to tell anybody where to put their stuff or anything, just the basic instructions. And that's why everything's going to look so different when we're done. It's everybody's creativity with the pieces that you've got. But like I said, I will say that there is a mat for that white rectangle. We've got a colored cardstock rectangle to go under it if we need to or want to. Let me know when you're ready to move on. I'm just kind of puttering here. And actually, I'm getting the cards ready for the next kit that I'm going to put on Saturday Stampers if anybody wants it.
Yay, yay.
Yeah, that saved my life at Christmas. I had used up all my cards and I had thought I'd sent one to everybody that had to have one. And then I saw Hatton and I went, oh, shoot. So I went, oh, yeah, I got 4.
Your cards kept me sane.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Connie's daughter bought a kit of, I don't know how many. A bunch, I guess.
I think 12. Was it
I think it
12?
was a dozen, yeah. And gave it to her for a Christmas present. Which
I was so happy.
yeah,
That's
she just
cool.
she contacted me and asked me if I had anything. And I said, well, yeah, I can dig something up.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of what I'm doing for this month's kits because I found that I've got a whole pile of leftovers from past years, a long time ago. And so I'm kind of using bits and pieces out of those and updating them a little. I'll
That's
give
a
you a sneak peek later after we're done a while.
Well, I make so many cards with Denise, so when I send out cards, it's like, oh, I've got to find one that I didn't make with Denise to send her. So she- different
Yeah,
ones.
but I like all your cards.
I do too.
I make a list of what I send everybody, so I
Oh,
don't
God, I
send them
don't.
the same thing.
That's a great idea.
It
Too. Then I got lazy.
is. I say, now I've got a list and what did I do with it?
Hey, Sue, you know the muskrat, the meerkats that you did with the cactus in the background?
Yes.
Oh, I've got
Can you send a copy or text me a picture or something if you have any?
I lost you there. What do you want a picture of?
The card?
the
The
mirror-
card I
cannot-
did. I can send you, I have a card left over. I can send you the card.
Okay,
Is that what you want?
sure.
You didn't want me to just copy off the stamp set and send you a stamp?
I've
Paper.
got the stamp, but I went to try and make it the other day and I couldn't remember everything you had done.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I can't, you're in my box.
I'm in your
and the-
box.
And to find my card that you made is, I'm not finding it. And I've saved it. I just don't know where it is.
Yeah, you're in my box too, and I'm digging and I haven't found it yet.
Hey, you're gonna have to explain to me what that means.
Well, that means that
I keep every one of the cards that get sent to me.
Can you see this, Denise? Does it show up at all?
when everybody sends us cards or when people send me cards, I keep them in my box.
I can still send it to you.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Actually, Denise was noticing my window back there. I've got it used to be a Christmas light thing that you'd hang, and it had little clothespins on it to clip the cards, the Christmas cards on.
Yeah.
And so I hung that back on my window a long time ago and clipped up a bunch of cards, and I need to change them. I haven't changed them out in a long time.
I save every card that anybody makes.
I do
And
too.
the Christmas cards I keep separate, so I bring them out at Christmas time. And I have a couple of old window shutters. And the slats on the shutter, you can hang the card over. And so I put all the cards on those and I just stand them in the living room against the wall.
It's a
Love
great idea.
Yeah, I saw it on Pinterest and I went, shoot, we just sold some old shutters at my mom's garage sale.
I
I
was
wish
gonna
I,
ask where to find them.
I picked mine up a long time ago.
Maybe
we
if
sold
we
them.
watched, what do you call those sale places? Oh gosh.
Like the
Auction houses?
Habitat Community Restore. They get a lot of stuff like
Oh,
that.
that's great. I hadn't thought about Restore.
And
Yeah,
there's one there on, off of Northern when you come into town.
yeah, on Prairie.
Yeah.
I
The ones that-
noticed that you have to make appointments to go in there.
Do you now? Well, I guess that's to be expected.
You
Anyway,
remember the Stampin' and Scrappin' store there on 11th Street?
Yes.
They're only open on Saturdays. They're closing down.
Oh,
And right now she's got a lot of the merchandise in $5 surprise bags, grab bags.
oh, really?
They have other, do they just have stuff on sale?
I really don't know. I haven't been in there. I just have a friend who goes in there from time to time. And I don't know if, there's merchandise that you can pick from or if everything's been put into these grab bags. But they are definitely going to close down.
I'm not a big grab bag person because I'm always disappointed. I think, well, that's just not my style, or already have this that I just got rid of.
Yeah,
Oh, I want to get over there and get a couple and see. She said she was doing like $45 worth of merchandise in each bag
for $5.
for $5.
That's
I
pretty-
think that would be especially good for somebody that doesn't have a lot.
Yeah, if they're just starting out.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind if they had, if you find out that stuff is on sale, let Denise know, and I wouldn't mind going and looking some things. I don't know if y'all ever make it up to Colorado Springs, but at Simple Pleasures now, you don't have to have an appointment, but they still want you to wear mask.
Oh, yeah.
And she takes your temperature when you come inside. And she has very abbreviated hours. They're real short. And so, check the internet or call before you go by there. But I just was calling one day I was in the Springs and had extra time between appointments. And I thought, I'll call and see if I can get an appointment to go by Simple Pleasures. And she said, oh, you don't have to have them anymore.
Things are opening up. I saw that Pueblo County at least is going to blue.
Oh, wow.
Yes, yeah, they had that on the news last night.
Yeah.
So
maybe.
has any of you gotten your vaccines yet?
No, I mean,
No,
I'm over 70, a little
Have
bit.
have you gotten on the list?
Nope.
no,
Okay, because they're starting the 65 and up. They're already taking names on the health department website. My doctor's office is going to be giving them starting next week, and Safeway is giving them. So I've heard of people who have gotten theirs at Safeway. I'm on both the health department and my personal doctor's list. So whichever comes first, I'll go to. But Wilma, do you have to come into town to get yours, or are they doing it out there?
As far as I know, I have to come into town. My 3 friends out here who have gotten it have gone into town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they went to the
Okay.
mall.
Wilma
just wait for that.
Cody at Valley Pharmacy, they're gonna start in mid-February, he said.
Oh, cool.
So you can call them and get them on, get on the list.
I'll do that instead of having.
I'm actually on both lists, so whoever gets there first, whoever
That's right.
comes
That's
first.
right.
I'm 64, so, but I'm just not certain that I want it.
Well, I could have gotten in the first wave, but I'm going to wait a while. Mom doesn't want it. She turned 91 last month, and she says, no, she says, I don't want it. It's like, okay. And I'm just kind of waiting I'm one of those people that when a new restaurant opens, I wait a couple of months because I don't like crowds. So
Yeah. And that might be the best with this. I've had a couple of friends, well, Joyce for one, and then another person who have already gotten theirs. They had to go to the mall, and they both said that when they go for their second shot, they're not going to try to be first in line. They're going to wait because everybody rushes to be first in line, and then you sit there for 2 hours. If you wait and go 2 hours later, you're not going to have to wait as long.
everybody's told me that.
Oh, well, my son's in the military and he's received his second shot. And then my daughter-in-law is a teacher in Washington State near Tacoma, Fort Lewis. And she got her first shot and my son did wonderful. But her shot, she said she didn't have any allergic reaction, but she felt achy and bad. So she spent the week in bed. And she said it was very sore, it was sore like a week. But, the shingle shot, that my arm was sore for over a week with that.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Everybody I've heard they've had sore arms, but that's about all. Oops. I'm getting all these junk calls.
You sure? Oh, I was going to say, sure it isn't another one like me having problems?
No, I can see who's coming in. It's from Del Norte, Colorado, and I don't know anybody there anymore. So
No,
how are we doing on everything? Is that
I'm ready for the next
ready?
step.
Anybody else ready? to move
Yeah,
on?
me too.
I'll go ahead and move it up.
I'm ready.
Going. But basically, the next one is to stamp your sentiment on the small strip.
Got that.
Okay, I guess I missed. I just cut everything the way you said to cut it. So I wasn't paying attention. What was the second clue? Can you just read it
Oh.
to me?
It was to stamp an image on the larger white rectangle. And then if you want to color
Okay, right. All right, so let me see that three again. Sorry.
it.
I guess I'm not paying attention. I'm one of those students. So mine's gonna look really different from y'all's.
That's okay. That's kind of the fun of it. I think the main thing is just being able to talk to each other. It's nice. And see your faces. It's awesome.
That's the main reason why I'm doing it, guys. I just want to see y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, because I only did one strip, one thing of white. Is that what you're supposed to do?
Let's see here. Yeah, I've got
Okay.
white or vanilla, 3" by 4 1/4. That's the one we put the image on. And then a little 3/4 inch by 3 1/4 inch strip. Longer,
Well-
shorter, whatever you need. Just a
I
little.
didn't. I read and I was thinking or.
Oh,
It look real different. Sorry,
I don't know
folks.
about you, but I've got little 3/4 inch strips of every color all over the place. Everything by trim,
Sentiment on the 3 by 4 1/4.
Oh, there's two sides to everything. Actually, if it's a big sentiment, that would be great. It'd be your focal point.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd put that and the image, if it
Oh.
both of.
And
Hey,
that's
that
good.
works too. I honestly, I wouldn't redo it if I were you. I'd stick with
Sorry.
that. So anyway, yeah, so we've got our image and colored if you want it. And we've got our sentiment on a little strip if you want it.
Yeah.
And the next thing is just to basically match your image. So you've got cardstock C, which was 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. And basically it just goes behind your image. So we're just matting at this point. And that shouldn't
I'm
take too long.
trimming.
Except for Denise, of course, who's always
Yeah, I'm
does her own
trimming.
thing. You know, Denise, we're gonna have to get your own Zoom account so that
And
you don't come up as Ed.
Oh,
We know who you are, though.
I have a funny, you know how Gina K made those dies that you don't ever get off? It's the same size all the time. Well, I cut mine free-handed and it doesn't look right.
Well, you know, Gina's have such a narrow edge. I don't know if you guys remember my Christmas card, but let's see here.
yeah, I wish there was a little bit more showing on her edges.
Yeah, I mean, those layer, I don't know if you can see or not, but those layer dies just give such a teeny tiny line. And I did like, gosh, I've done,
Well, instead of doing a quarter, which is the standard, she does an eighth.
yeah, or a 16th. Honestly, I think she does an eighth bigger than her layer, which gives her this 16th inch edge. That was, like I said, for 5 dozen Christmas cards, that was a real pain in the butt.
Oh, but it looks,
Because I had, it wasn't so much the die cutting as the centering my main panel on that little black layer and trying to get a 16th all the way around the edge.
Did you do your sentiment yet?
I did.
We
You did?
stamped them.
Okay. I'm behind. I'm
That's
going to
okay,
do it right now.
because after you get the main image matted and the sentiment stamped, then we're ready to put the thing together.
I'm crooked. Crooked Connie.
That's why I use my, I have my heat gun handy. You know, I've been using liquid adhesive a lot more though. Unfortunately, you can't heat that and pull it off your card.
I saw on Pinterest that some people put it in the microwave for a couple seconds.
Oh, even with liquid adhesive?
Oh no, not with liquid.
Yeah.
Liquid. I think it was just the
Yeah, I use double-sided tape with this thing, you know, my ATG gun. And you can just heat it up with a heat gun or the microwave or anything and pull it right off, which I love.
Well, I didn't know that.
Holy cow, I just got a note. It says from Zoom, we've removed the 40-minute time limit on your group meeting.
that's cool.
So, because I was starting to watch the clock.
Well, I thought I had heard during the shutdown
COVID.
and everything several months ago that they had extended it either no limit or like an hour at least, but I didn't know if they were still doing that.
I didn't realize that. I knew they had done it around Christmas and the holidays.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Well, that's cool.
So that is cool. Yeah, because I was just getting ready to say, okay, 10 minutes. Okay, well, once you've got your sentiment and your, you know, focal point matted and everything, basically fold your big card stock in half to make your card. And you're gonna be adhering that strip, that 1 3/4 by 5 1/4 inch strip of cardstock B, or maybe pattern paper. I think I use pattern paper because I like it.
Yeah, but I can't figure out what to do with that.
Well, adhere it near one side of your card front. That's all.
So the card's being vertical, not this way.
Any way you want it. I'm not telling.
Well, I was going to say it depends on what you stamped, right?
Yeah,
And your,
Exactly.
well, your other stuff won't fit if you go this way.
It
So you
depends
kind of
on-
have to go this way.
Yeah, that's why it's going to be so interesting to see everybody's, I think. But basically,
Okay, this ought to be interesting.
and if you need to trim it, go ahead. You know, it's cut so it's long enough for the long edge. But if you
Right.
want it for the short edge, just trim it down.
Well, then I'd have to trim my other coordinating piece because it won't fit going that direction.
Well, then go the direction it'll go.
I am
Barbara,
looking-
you're sure being quiet.
I'm busy. I'm
It's always quiet.
Okay.
And I saw where it said you could also emboss the strip first if you wanted to, rather than using patterned paper or just plain. I cut up about 5
I'm in a meeting. now.
batches for my daughter of various colors all went together, so they could mix and match, and sent it to her so that maybe I can do a Zoom meeting like this with the granddaughters. And I should have tried embossing some of it because I realized that when I was cutting, I didn't like just straight cardstock. It just wasn't enough for me.
Did anybody color their image?
Yeah,
Yes.
did.
I'm
You
concentrating.
already
on the word.
colored it?
I'm coloring one right now.
Only if you want to color it. Okay, well, does everybody have that 1 3/4 inch wide strip somewhere on their card front?
Yes.
Okay. Then clue 6 is now you can take your focal point, the image or whatever that you stamped on the larger rectangle, and slap it on that card front. Pop it up if you want to give it some dimension. And let us know when you got it on there.
I got it on there, but now I'm coloring my image.
Where were you? Oh, I know what you were doing. You were stenciling clouds when we were coloring.
Well, that was the background. Now you'll see what I'm doing. It doesn't take too
What do you
long.
guys use to color with? I used my alcohol markers.
I'm using.
I'm-
Copic.
I'm using colored pencils,
I'm
Okay.
using colored pencils.
and I'm going to use Gamsol on them, I think.
Use what?
Gamsol.
Oh, yeah, with your colored pencils.
What's Gamsol?
It's
Oil that helps blend your color.
with colored pencils. You can use baby oil too. And a paper stump, or something.
Sue, that's what I need if you go over to the store is I need some more paper stumps.
What are those?
You can sharpen them, Denise. Let me see if I can.
Oh, you mean the thing to blend with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. They're,
Is that what you call them? Paper stumps?
I think that's what they call them.
I don't know if you guys can see that.
I don't know where mine are. Yeah, there. It looks
Yeah,
like
yeah. Okay. It took me a second
a
to,
little cardboard stick.
yeah.
Yeah.
And this,
You know what I have used, Denise, is sucker sticks
well, yeah,
Ah.
but
and then put them in the pencil sharpener.
Yeah.
To
I
give you
like
a-
the stumps at the store though, the best out of any of them I've ever used.
Well, they are because they're more condensed.
Yeah.
They're packed in there better.
Have you
But
tried- have
in
you
a
tried
pinch, I have done sucker sticks, and I've gotten those off of, I say sucker sticks, but mine came off of something else. I don't remember what.
Have you tried sanding them down, Denise? Sanding them back
Uh,
to a new point?
I've got so many that I don't need them, but I thought since the store's going out,
Oh, that you wanted them on hand. Okay. Yeah, I take an emery
Because
board and file mine down.
I
or-
keep them in this box and I've got 2 sets in there.
Okay.
I think I have 3 total. I don't do it very often. That's a good idea. I haven't done that in a long time. I don't even know where my stuff is. It's around. Okay, well, once you've got your focal point on your card, then adhere the sentiment strip somewhere on the card front, and then we're gonna show off. Can I close the clues? I mean, everybody's pretty much where we are.
Yes,
Yep, I'm good.
It's just a matter of, putting everything back on. Let me see if I can figure out how to stop. There. Now you guys are bigger.
Oh, you got us full screen.
That's better. So As soon as Denise is done coloring, we'll share. No. Okay, let's see if I can make you the big screen. I don't know if I can do that. Do I know how to do that? No, I don't. Okay, go ahead, Sue, show us again.
Well, isn't it the person speaking or is it just you, the host that?
I think there's a way to make the view. Oh, up on the right-hand corner of my screen, I have something called view.
Oh.
And I can change it to speaker.
You
There you go.
change it? Oh,
Cool. Okay, so whoever's speaking now, maybe?
okay.
That's what it sounds like.
Let's see. Are you getting me?
Yes.
That's cute.
Okay, there we go.
So, oh, how cute.
I love it.
I used French Countryside
Okay.
stamp set,
By whom?
Stampin' Up.
Very cute. Show it again. Okay. Is that one of the new ones?
No, it isn't, Denise, is it? Maybe it
Okay.
is out of the current catalog, the big main catalog.
I don't know, but ladies,
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing an order later on today if anybody needs anything.
Later today?
Show us again, Sue,
The set or the card?
the card and
Oh.
the set.
I didn't think, you-
And remember to say something when you're holding it up.
oh,
You have to
can you
talk.
see it now?
Yeah, I don't think that's a current set. I
I've got-
think that was in the one that just retired in January.
I think I got it right after I got Grace's Garden, but I don't know if they still
Yeah.
have Grace's Garden.
Was it a mini catalog or the main catalog?
It
I
was-
don't remember.
It was the mini from last, I think.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Really cute.
Oh, there's Barb's. Say something, Barb.
here's my card.
Oh,
I
cute.
love it.
Can you see? I can't tell if you can see it. Yes,
Further away,
Great.
Very
Back.
cute.
little way.
thanks.
I
This is
love
an
it.
old Stampin' Up set called Just a Line.
That
And it's
is
a
cute.
clothesline with aprons and stuff. It's cute.
That is adorable.
Thanks.
Okay, ladies, now I don't know how to do what I want to
Wilma,
do.
can I show mine?
Yep.
I'm done now. I thought I read the directions right, so I stamped my sentiment right on the white card, but I didn't want to hold anybody up today, so I don't know if you can see mine.
That's the way I.
Oh,
Excellent.
that's beautiful. I love it.
And that thank you is for you for
Aw,
doing this.
Yes, very nice.
That's
What-
gorgeous. I
what
like
set-
that you stamp the sentiment on the image. I think
What
that's
set was that?
It's not a set. It's actually one that I won one of the first times I went. It's
Easter.
Oh, fun stampers.
I have it.
in your grab basket.
Yeah.
I picked that one and I love it. It says Happy Easter on the sentiment, but I use it all the time. Not just for Easter.
Yeah, I still have all my sentiments, out of the sets. Okay, let's see. Melanie, you got yours yet?
Yes, yeah. And mine, let's see. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, that's so cute.
And my sister's always on to me about doing the inside. So I've got something on the inside too.
There you go.
I love
And
that set.
it is from Stamps of Life. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, that's cute.
That is
Has-
cute.
It has dies to go with it too.
Nice. That's nice.
Oh, I love it. That's a really cute set. I could not find a leprechaun this year. I did my elf again, the one in the beer mug. So
I think that's the cutest. I love that and bought that set because of your Christmas card. sent a thing about how else you could use it. I did that last year.
Well, you know, I think there's a gnome set in the Close to My Heart catalog now, that garden gnome, Denise.
Yes,
I haven't looked at it. I know one of them has like a stump or something. And I've been thinking about how I could, you know, get those elf legs into that stump, but I haven't got very far.
okay, anybody want to see mine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't like the middle, but it is what it is.
Oh, very pretty.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Say something.
Say
Yeah,
something.
say something so it's on the full screen.
Okay, Denise.
Oh, say something.
Just keep talking about it.
It's what is it? It's the CTMH flowers. It's the Stampin' Up paper
Oh.
Can you-
and the Stampin' Up saying.
Can you
And
raise
you
it?
put it,
I'm
Ra-
only,
Yeah, there you go.
there you go. All right, now talk about it so we can see the whole big screen.
Okay,
And hold it up a little.
flowers and cards.
Lift it up a little bit. Not that much.
Oh.
okay, now say,
There you go.
no, she's off screen now.
Oh. Is that it?
There you go. Now,
go.
now you have to talk.
Keep
Now I
talking.
have to talk.
Yes.
Okay, I see Melanie, but anyway, there's my
There you
card.
go.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
I
That's
think I need to
gorgeous.
color behind that thinking of you.
That's your.
I don't know. I
pencil,
think it's
huh?
nice.
Do some splattering or some glitter behind it. You don't need much.
That's a good
That's
idea.
stenciling.
There's glitter on the flowers. And there's that basic white background behind it has clouds of purples and blues on it.
Nice.
I put sparkle on my flowers also.
Yeah.
Those are gorgeous. Oh, you guys did such a wonderful job. Mine's pretty
Let me
big.
see yours. Where's yours?
Well, here's one.
Oh.
I don't know how to, hang on, let me see if I can figure out the view thing. I don't know. Can you see it?
Raise
No,
it.
There you go.
Yeah,
Well,
that's cute.
but you have to
that's
talk,
good.
Wilma.
Huh?
You have to talk now.
Oh, okay. Is that working for me too? Because I
There
thought
you
it was just
go.
you guys that got big.
Oh, that's cute.
That's very cute.
What kind of critters in the pickup?
A dog.
Oh,
I've had this stamp for ages. I think it's an old Stampin' Up one that I took off a block at one point.
The sentiment is really cute. Hey, dude,
Yeah,
that's cute.
that was a paper pumpkin once. I keep everything. And then I did this one also.
Oh, that's cute.
I love those girlfriends. Those are so fun.
I know they are. I've got a couple of them with wine glasses. that I sent my
Oh, there you go.
that were really cute.
That's awesome.
So what we should do now is somehow take a picture or scan them or something, and let's get them shared in Saturday Stampers. Like I took pictures with my. Oh, you can't see that. Never mind. Thought I wasn't sharing my screen anymore. But anyway, I'll post them in Saturday Stampers. And Sue, if you want to send me a copy, I'll slap yours up there too.
I can email it, but
yeah.
it takes me a lot. I have to use my camera and then load it to the computer and send it email because I don't have a cell phone.
You non-techie person, you.
I'm
Hey, you are doing a Zoom. That's awesome.
absolutely.
Now, what'll show in your video that those who didn't join us today will look at later? Will all of us show or just you?
I think all of you. I'm not real positive since I've never done it before. But, if you don't want me, I can cut you out if you want me to. No, I don't.
Oh, that part doesn't matter. I don't care about that. I was just curious.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the whole thing. You know, whatever we're seeing. But I've never actually done it and watched one, so I'm not sure.
So Mama, where do we send the picture to?
You want to just post it in Saturday Stampers in the Facebook group?
I'll just post it in there? Okay.
Yeah, we can just all post them there. That way everybody can see them and feel
Okay.
bad if they didn't join us. And Well, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of some of the 4 kit cards that I'm gonna do. I've got 2 with a black background,
Oh, those are both pretty.
Those are nice.
and these are both remakes from years ago.
Connie, that one on the left, the happy birthday, the big one with just the flower stems, that stamp set that you used today would be pretty doing that.
Oh, yeah, it would. And you could use that. In fact, when I send out the kits, if you guys have your own stamps, I've been stamping because I can do that. I'm not a Stampin' Up! Demo. And if you want them blank instead of stamped, I could do that. But anyway, let me know. And then I've got these 2. Again, now these 2 both have gray backgrounds.
Oh,
I
very
think those are so
Nice.
pretty.
Mhm.
Simple though, they're real simple. Now this one is gonna take some coloring. That tractor is a pain in the butt to color. I'm not gonna use
How-
markers on it again. I'll use pencils on it again, but.
So cute.
And you
Very
can make a
very
green
cute.
tractor also, but
What-
anyway,
what-
all of them are birthday this time.
Go back to the tractor one and show that one again.
How's that?
What? It's great. What if you cut it out of white cardstock and then we could just color black tires and do
Oh, you
something-
mean the tractor?
Yeah.
Oh, I would. Yeah,
Right.
it's just white cardstock stamped.
Yeah, but what if you
And you got to
cut
cut
it
it out.
on red cardstock, and then you wouldn't have to do as much coloring.
That's a good
You
idea. Red or green.
Oh, green, yes, for John Deere. Do cardstock, and there wouldn't be a lot of coloring. We could just color darker green on top of it.
Yeah, yeah, that's a great idea. Cool. I'll do that.
So Wilma, are those the ones that you're gonna offer?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'll put them up on the Facebook page, and I figured do this first, and then I'll put the kits up. But
Wonderful idea.
Mhm.
and I think what I'm going to do is put them side by side with the original thing that I had first done. Like, I don't know where they are right now. I put them away someplace. But I can't
Well,
find anything in here.
I cut out a yesterday for 16 cards.
Wow.
So that's what I did yesterday. I stamped out and cut paper for 16 cards.
Wow.
Denise and I are in a swap with Carrie Chase. Any of you remember Carrie?
Is she the one that works at Albertsons?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, we're in a swap, and they wanted 8 St. Patrick's Day cards, Denise,
Yeah.
this month, and then Easter, and then so each month we're going to do 8. But boy, more than 8, I get tired. Really do.
I did a marathon with the cards that Rochelle bought for me from you. I sat there and did them, and I enjoyed myself so much. I didn't get tired at all.
Well, I did a
It was
lot.
awesome.
You know what? I just pushed an arrow and saw Michelle Lincoln.
Oh,
Michelle?
it's Michelle Lincoln.
I'm not sure. Michelle Lincoln, are you there? You're muted. Oh, well.
Does anybody want to do this next month?
I would
Yes,
to.
this was fun. Yes.
Yes,
Are you off?
absolutely.
Until this silly stuff gets over with?
I would be happy to put out the cutting diagram and the clues. Set
Yes,
it up if you
please.
guys like doing it.
We
Yes.
like it.
Cool.
And if you could give us the clues ahead of time, because I like
Be a
to
mystery.
moment person. So I like to do a mock-up of the way it's supposed to look.
Okay.
Melanie, This is what I did as my mock-up, and you saw my card came out nothing like my mock-up.
My goodness, I love that hummingbird.
Isn't that pretty?
Uh-huh.
That's the new Stampin' Up! In Touch.
Oh,
In
I might just have to borrow that from my friend Denise.
What's In Touch?
Let
that
me
the name of
grab
the
it.
stamp
Hold
set?
on.
Oh, okay. A touch
And
of,
it's got a the hummingbird, a butterfly, and the flower.
okay. A touch of something, ink?
A touch of ink, I-N-G, or I-N-K.
Okay.
You know how to spell ink. You're a teacher.
Well, thank you guys for doing this with me. I kind of went into a slump after the Christmas cards, and it's like I just didn't even want to come down here. And it used to be, you know, getting ready for classes is kind of what kept me moving. So
I'm seeing a message from Michelle. Did you see that? I don't know who she is,
I don't know
but
who
she was watching our cards, so.
oh, cool. I don't
Yeah,
know how to open the chat. Oh, there it is. Oh, she's just on a computer with no audio. Cool. Okay. Yeah, if you open the chat window, then you can type back and forth too.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
when we're showing off our cards would be a good idea. The person showing would talk and the rest of us would type.
Yeah, well,
You know?
or use hand signals.
Yeah.
I have saved every instruction sheet from all of our Saturday classes. And I spent my time over the holidays going back through those instruction sheets and recreating some cards we've done in the past.
Cool. You should post those or send them to me and I'll post them or
Oh,
whatever.
well, and then I have a friend who doesn't do cards, but she's always on the internet in the evenings looking at YouTube videos on crafts. And then she'll send me some if she comes across some. And one I just did, I don't know if you can see this.
Oh, that's cute.
It's called a corner tuck. So you have this little triangle piece down there, and then it tucks in.
Oh, that is so neat.
It's a cute video, and it's just a little bit different, you know, the card, but pretty simple to make. So
Do you know who did that video?
it's Lisa somebody.
Maybe you can send the link to Wilma and she could post it on Saturday Stampers.
Or the name at least.
Okay, or I can read off the YouTube code for it if you wanted to try and type it in and pop it up.
Yeah.
I
Who
can
is
copy
it?
it off and post
Want
it.
to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, it's HTTPS.
Oh, you mean now?
Oh, whenever. You want me to send you an email?
Probably, but I'll try to write it. Get a pen.
Well, I thought if anyone listening wanted to write it down and,
Yeah.
you know,
Find a pen that works.
oh,
Okay, I'm ready.
you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's YouTube, and you know it's utu.be capital X, small p, small q, capital Z, capital D, capital Y, small f, capital G, capital E, capital P, capital O.
That all?
That's it.
Okay, I'll try it and
That's enough.
yeah, I'll try it. And if I can pull it up, I'll post it. For sure.
Okay.
So, well, I better get going. I think my husband wants
Need
to go
to
to the
do things.
mailbox
Well,
today.
thank you very much.
Denise, can I
Wilma.
send you an email with an order?
Yes.
That'd be
Okay,
great.
I'll do that right
Thank you
away.
so much. Bye.
Okay.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody.
Enjoyed it. Good
Bye.
seeing you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I gotta figure out.